So I woke up yesterday morning. I had a epiphany. I understood and contemplated different reasons why I should not or should run outside naked with only a tube sock on my wiener. I decided and contemplated whether to wear the tube sock or not wear that tube sock. So, I spent till noon. Look outside, it was cold, wet, sky's dark, neighbors were outside, mowing their yards. And I decided to put the tube sock on my sock, on my foot. I ran outside. I seen 3 neighbors say, "Look at that man!" And I ran. I was like, "Why did I do this? Why did I do this?" And I realized I just smoked a ton of fucking crack cocaine, and I was not in my right mind. And I didn't even understand what the epiphany was in the first place. The epiphany was I needed to take my clothes off to take a shower. I didn't take my clothes off to take a shower. I took my clothes off to go outside. My epiphany was not that, and I decided the wrong decision happened when I decided to put the tube sock on my foot and the other sock. So I was running outside, 2 socks on 1 foot, naked, neighbors mowing the yard in the winter, and I realized it was not no neighbors standing outside, but it was a street sign. And the street sign started waving at me, and then I decided not to even go outside. Then I realized I never left my fucking room. And that's what drugs do to you. And that's why I say no to drugs when I'm broke. And then I decided I should go to California. I decided to take I'm going to go to California. I'm going to do this thing. Well, the first thing happened. The first real thing happened to me. I got some money. Well, I still say no to drugs. So last time I was outside, I thought I ran around naked. I realized and everything. And I had seen God a couple times when I was fucked up. And I believe on drugs was a reason and not being sober. Well, you know what? A lot of good things also had me on drugs. But however, I was going to California. I decided to go. Well, I had made it around the block. And I decided I was too fucked up to drive, and I had no money. So I came back home, thrown in my garage. I had farted, and the smell was horrendous. And just because I could smell this fart, it made me realize that I had never left my room again. I was like, son of a bitch, I am still in my bedroom. And I realized it was the same day that I thought about running naked, and yeah, say no to drugs unless you can do them. I was up for 4 days at that time, and they say methamphetamine can really make you, you pick or climb trees, people die. So I said, this is just some good shit. Fucking, I tried that shit, and that's what happened. I started seeing bugs. Another time is, my mom's one of those pill, there's a pill right now. I got those right now. I use a pill. I don't feel good. Here's some vitamin C. She has a pill for you. It doesn't, I don't get it. Some of these bottles I've seen were my dead grandmother's from 1975, and the expiration date was the year 76. However, my mom has kept these pills in case somebody needed them in the family. Somebody might have a freaking, hernia. Somebody might have fucking toe damnitis. You never fucking know. She has the pill for it. Or the cream. Anyways, well, at this time, I have ADHD. I talk really fast, I drive some people crazy. Fuck you if you think I'm driving you crazy now, and suck my fucking dick. But however, But anyways, she had given me ADHD medicine. Well, previous to this, my mother had given me lots of ADHD medicine, and it was all like, I didn't do this, Well, however, one time she gave me this drug called Vyvanse. It was the 500th pill she given me. Then I figured whatever, cool mom. And 4 days later, in a hospital, saying I'm spitting oil and seeing bugs. I thought I smoked meth, but I mean, I don't remember smoking meth, but however, they were telling the cop, yeah, they had to get the cops to drive me into this place, and it was like, da-da-da, well, you would think, I'm yelling at my mom, why you call the cops, da-da-da, I think I'm going to jail, everything's fucking gone. Well, the cops fucking bring a pill bottle out, and they give it to my mom, and like, it was probably from, here's your medication. Is this your medication? My mother had got the medication and given it to me, and yeah, it was bad, you know. I still see bugs. I mean, you know, thousands of freaking hours of thinking that spiders are not going to actually attack me. I mean, when you're in your room and you think spiders are going to attack you, that is pretty fucked up. I mean, you are looking at them like, I don't want to knock your nest down because you might attack me. And I'm so cool. So anyways, at one time I was so on ADHD and ADHD medicine that I had a fruit fly infestation in my home. Well, not too many people had come over. I was living out of town, I met a girl, she'd come over to my house, and when I turned on the lights, she started swatting, and I'm like, stop swatting the flies. And she's like, why? And I said, they're going to kill us if we attack them. Well, it was, I mean, I don't have food laying around. It's a clean, nice house, but there's fruit flies all over the freaking house, and they have grown. So I let them stay so long, you know, don't, you know, I mean, I go by the rule, you know, don't tell them, no problem. I don't tell them to go, they don't fuck with me. You know, if I told them to go, they'd probably kill me. I mean, have you seen The Fly? Fucked up movie. I don't want to be like Jeff Goldberg and turn into one. I thought that was going to do it. However, a can of fly spray in 10 minutes and they're all dead. And come to find out, you know, it was the ADD medicine. And, you know, I told my doctor like that. He said, you're just fucking nuts. And I said, well, you know what? You're fucking nuts. And that's when I realized I really was crazy. So, you know, I said, well, what can I do? I should go to California and do something crazy. I mean, I seen a show where a guy was in a freaking lobster suit selling DVDs, and that he made money. I mean, I could be in a lobster suit selling DVDs, but I mean, somehow I started doing this comedy shit, and I realized that I'm not that funny, so I kept doing it, and I realized that it was really all due because that day I farted in my car, and it was because I was on so many drugs. The farts were actually getting me high. It was toxic drug gas. And anyways, well, you know, talk about my family. I got a crazy fucking family. There are fucking nuts people in this world, you know, and most of them are related to me. And I just believes that everybody was like that, and now I understand there's normal people, and now that's why I think I believe I'm not so funny. However, I'm crazy enough to be interesting, and interesting today is crazy. I guess if crazy is my family, so I should redo like I thought about if I did a recording of my family, but they would be so paranoid because most of them are like getting high or doing drugs or selling drugs. I mean, it would be insane. I mean, it would be like, I don't know. I would probably have, and they would probably sue me if I did do it because I don't think I could get them to sign anything because, you know, signing takes not crazy people. You would have to read and format and discover things that you would do in filming a show that my family's going to handle. I mean, we can't get through dinner without my stepdad talking like Minnie Mouse, like, hi, did you know that you need to fucking leave the house because I'm having a fucking vaginal problem, and Adam and da. And my kids are 3 and 2. My 2 sons are 3 and 2, and they are more manly than this man is. He is a freaking carpenter. He is like what Jesus, he thinks because he's a carpenter, that's what Jesus did. He doesn't. He goes to church every Sunday. However, the man smokes so much fucking pot that he has lost his fucking mind. Also, he's an alcoholic. So, I mean, without the drugs and the alcohol, the man would still be fucking nuts. Like, he is a fucking Looney Tune. He is fucking half my size, and he picks on my little sister. Now, my little sister, I would have to say, yeah, Paul, you're a piece of shit, da 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 da, you're my stepdad, and you're a piece of shit. So to pick on my little sister, but my little sister, you think he's crazy. My little sister has been on pain medication, 16 accidents. She has lived off the insurance money from suing these motherfuckers. And however, she saw, like, the guy gave her the drug luck. She can take all the drugs in the world, get in a car, drive, pass out, get hit by somebody, not her hitting somebody, and she gets the money. Therefore, it's got more drugs. And she's one of those rich girls, I'm not, say I'm from a rich family. However, she has my mom and her loot. And we're talking about my mom giving pills, da da da. She's crazy in her own mind. However, my sister is like her times 1,000. She is running nonstop. I've caught her with a knife and a hairspray can and a lighter. I said, what are you gonna do? She said, the cops are here, Adam. I said, there's no cops, only me. And what if he did come here? What are you gonna do, stab him and get the man, the cop on fire? How you being there for murder? Like, what do they, what do you got on you? Shit, god damn. We got life, chair, or maybe sometime a couple days in jail and pay an attorney or something. I don't fucking know. But it's not murdering a police officer with a knife and a hairspray can on fire. Maybe she thinks she's gonna burn all the evidence and get away with it. I don't know. But and then you got my brother. He's like, okay, let's take Matt Damon with the egotistics of fucking Kanye West. And he thinks he's motherfucking the shit, and he likes shit because he's gay. And I've been thinking about this, and my whole life growing up. And my brother, and he was the weirdo wearing went to high school, went to a big rich high school, and there was all these people just saying your brother's fucking crazy, and I'm like, well, fuck you, dude. I'll beat your fucking ass, because I'm the big guy. I'm I'm the alpha male in the family, if you want to call. However, I think it's more like I'm the fucking one that gets fucking attacked, and I have to attack back. So anyways, you call my brother a fucking fag, I'm gonna fucking beat you up. So all these times people are calling my brother a fag, and I'm beating them up, and I realize that the motherfucker's sucking cock. He's a real, he's truly and no, don't get me wrong, he's like Kanye West, so he's like, fuck you fucking motherfuckers, I fuck all the pussy and fucking, he's a good looking guy, he's fucking pussy, but however, he likes a wiener, so and then the whole family, and how crazy my family, he brings a black man to Christmas. And everyone's like, oh, Adam's friends with him. Like, well, we're just fucking girlfriend. When I don't know about your family, before my grandmother died, we were halfway normal, and when you brought your girlfriend to dinner, you know what I'm saying? But now that my mother has lived in my grandma's house, she's kind of gone crazy, and I guess you can bring a black male to your Christmas party, and that is his friend. I don't bring my, I don't know what you would say to that, but, and I'm not hating on gays, but whatever. So, and that's just one of them. Now I got to tell you about my other fucking. And he's a black sheep. He's actually fucking black because he has so much fucking hair. He looks like between James Belushi and Shrek. Ogre. Ogre. He's a fucking ogre. And the man fucking was a successful motherfucker, had it all going, but being crazy and fucked up like my family is, he's fucking got arrested pawning his fucking girlfriend's guitar off for some fucking crack cocaine. And now crack cocaine, what you think would be the problem, it's not. So at 21 years old, he had asked me to move in after Thanksgiving, his family, I love you, everybody, la 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 la, and then bam, I got fucking 15 years later, the man's still fucking on drugs. He is introduced to stronger drugs. So you got James Belushi, Shrek, so you got an intimidating, funny, fucking asshole that fucking literally can persuade anybody into any fucking thing, and including me, because I'm dumbass. I have fucking barely been through hell, and fucking. So you would think after all this, I would be the craziest one in my family. However, I believe I'm the most sane. I can do drugs and still stay sane, but on your own farts and fucking run out saying with a tube sock thinking you're gonna put it on your wiener and you put it on your foot and having angels visit you and other things. I mean, you think I wouldn't be the crazy one, but I'm not the crazy one in my family. I'm actually normal. I went to college, in prison, and I learned some things in there. One, I'm not gay. I'm not fucking gay. What did you learn in prison? I'm not gay. I was in there for 4 years, and I realized that I never thought one time about sucking a motherfucker's cock or having a motherfucker suck my cock, and that, and that realized that. Because I have other gays in my family, and that's the other crazy one. I have a Aunt Rhonda, and she's fucking nuts, and she's gay. She is not only gay, and she is such a crazy hater. She has turned to not only hating all men and breeders, she calls them, and for breeders, you would not be fucking done. And that right there, that's vacuuming. That's my girlfriend. She's on Adderall, and right now she is vacuuming because she is seeing dirt. So she, and at least I had to, if I'm gonna live, I gotta live halfway normal. I gotta have something going on. So she walks around and vacuums and dirt, and the house is a fucking mess. So I don't know what the fuck she's doing, but she sure stays busy. So that's pretty cool. But my sister, yeah, she's fucking nuts. She records me talking all the time. I talk, she's out Addam, yelling at me for hours, and I'm a pretty patient guy. I've been a big guy. I can deal with things. I can deal with problems. I can deal with I own businesses. I can deal with, I'm used to dealing with fucking social problems. So her dealing, is about 3 days. 3 days, and I snap. So at that 3 days, she has figured out to turn on a recorder. So she puts on a fucking recorder, and it's usually shut the fuck up, oh my God. So she plays this message to my mother, and I don't know. But anyway, I'm starting this website, trying to be funny, but I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to, it's kind of like ventilating. I'm ventilating all the drugs, and it's like you guys are my counselors. I sit here and look at you guys, and you guys look like a bunch of counselors. This guy's got glasses on. This girl's got, she looks like my 5th grade teacher. I could talk to my 5th grade teacher and be like, hey, I got a problem, and she would probably help me out. So, I could easily talk, and that makes me comfortable. Is that making me crazy? I don't know. I try to picture everybody, they say in underwear to be calm and everything, but I picture everybody in underwear. That makes me a little bit fucking nervous. I really think, why would that make, everybody's fucking naked, and I'm not. Do I need to get naked? I don't fucking know. I think I should get naked, but I don't really like my body that much, and I really don't know if they would too, so I don't know if I should get naked. So, can I get naked, by the way, or should I? What do you guys think? No, I'm cool. But anyways, why are you looking at me? What's up? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I'm on stage. That's right. That's why you're looking. Goddamn. But anyways, well, you guys were great. Have a nice night. Yay!